Congratulations, everybody. I am super excited to welcome each and every one of you in this live webinar. This is not just going to be a webinar. It's going to be a training also. It's going to be an expository training. So today, I want to quickly introduce myself. Then let's new. Some of you are just coming to know me for the very first time. Some of you have been my followers over the years. Now, for those who are coming to know me first, this is your first time of coming in contact with me one-on-one. I want to quickly do a brief introduction of myself and my journey so far. Then we'll talk about the business you want to learn today. But before I introduce myself, let's introduce the business. Now, the business you're about to learn today is a business that took a broke young man who had nothing, who just a few months before he started, he was looking for just 5,000 naira to transport himself from the village to city. He was completely poor and dead broke, to becoming a multi-millionaire after 6 months when he kicked off the business. Now, this young man currently have a lot of assets right now as we speak. He built a multi-million business with no cash. He literally didn't start his business with his cash because he was that broke when he started. Now, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about one of my students. Now, the business model you're about to learn today is a business model that have helped me and my team generate over $1 million profits in the past 12 months. Now, if $1 million is not too big for you, then you probably want to stay to the end of this webinar. But I want to beg you for something. This webinar is going to be a bit lengthy. It's not going to be short because we can't be able to convey and communicate effectively what you want you to learn in just 10 minutes. So it's going to be up to 45 minutes, probably not be up to that, but let me say 45 minutes. Can you spare 45 minutes of your time to listen to a life-changing training, to listen to something that you will hear and learn that is guaranteed 100% to change your life forever? You're probably going to be like Mr. Mohammed, Mr. Yusuf, and the rest of other students, Mr. Chibike, Wahaf, Desta, and so many other students all over. Mrs. Blessing, that have their life changed forever. These are people that went from being dead broke to becoming multi-millionaire in this space. Just in the past 1 year, by the special grace of God, we've trained over 100,000 students and we are still training people. So you are in the right place. Now, having known that you are about to learn a business model that is guaranteed to change your life, you might be inquisitive. What is a business model? Before I talk about a business model, let me introduce myself quickly. My name is Gideon. Actually, we're Gideon, popularly known as Young Millionaire or Youngmoney. I'm a full-time digital coach and has been into this space for the past 11 years doing this business model. I mean, I've been into this business I want to talk about today for 11 good years. Now, generally, I started my online career in 2012. Now, in 2012, I took a course on Fiverr freelancing and I learned how to make create gigs on Fiverr, offer freelancing websites. So I moved from Fiverr freelancing, offering jobs on Fiverr, doing mini jobs on Fiverr, creating different gigs on Fiverr, to doing many other businesses. By 2013, I have learned a new skill which is called digital marketing, information marketing. I went for that to expand my skill into information marketing, and I stopped doing work on Fiverr 2013. By 2014, before then, I have learned another skill which is called affiliate marketing. I do affiliate marketing on JVZoo. It's an international affiliate marketing platforms, on JVZoo, on ClickBank, on Warrior Plus, on Digistore24. These are international affiliate networks I have partnered with in the past, and I think I can tell you literally that it was a good deal then, but definitely no longer a good deal now. You might be wondering what has changed. A lot has changed. Technology evolves, things changes. Nothing is static. Now, I went from doing that affiliate marketing, international affiliate marketing platform, to start doing what we called mini importation. Mini importation, I did it up to 2016. I was importing goods from China using platform like 1688. My shipping company then was Krizikmo, and we do what we call mini importation. We import goods from China and we sell here in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria, so when my goods land in Lagos, I use courier services to sell and market on Facebook. So I did, currently right now, some people are still doing that business. It's called, they call it e-commerce. So I went from e-commerce to do what we call drop shipping. Now, what is drop shipping? It's a means of you selling without having owning the goods. I drop ship on Amazon from AliExpress to Amazon. I drop ship from AliExpress to eBay, and using many other drop shipping agents. If you have done any of this business before, you can let me know in the comment section. I've done dropshipping. We use a tool called DSM2 back in the days to ease our dropshipping business from Amazon towards AliExpress. Now, and also for our delivery. So I went from dropshipping to doing many other online businesses, and I can tell you I'm a compendium of multiple experience when it comes to the digital, to the internet space. Now, not only dropshipping, I went from there to actually involved in doing other businesses. In 2014, I learned a skill that actually changed my life, and that is the best one I told you I've been actively doing for the past 11 years. This skill I will consider to be the best I have learned so far. Now, actually, two skills today. I'll be talking about one of the skills, and I will reserve the other one to when you come to other training sessions. Now, one of the skills I learned is called crypto trading. I was actually learning it alongside Forex. So I first learned Forex, then started trading Forex. From then, I migrated to crypto trading in 2014. Before November 2014, I was already a guru, a pro in the crypto space. Back in the days, we were using a platform called Cryptopia to trade. Cryptopia was the biggest crypto exchange then, and it's actually a decentralized exchange. Sorry, a centralized exchange. Then, it was the biggest centralized exchange, that is sex trading exchange in the crypto space then, which went to SI in 2018. Now, Cryptopia, we started trading crypto. I learned how to trade, we're trading shit coins, buy coins, we call shit coins then, pump and dump coin from there. I started doing spot trading. Crypto was not in vogue at that time, was no longer in existence. So I started doing spot trading. Sometimes we'll buy and hold. I was fully actively making money in crypto. So at age 17, I made my first $1 million. Now, look at this picture. Yes, this was me many years ago. And I was just barely 17 plus then. Now, I was already, as you're seeing it, dead broke, dirty looking, tattered. This young man you're seeing, that picture, this pictures you're seeing here, at this particular point, I was already a millionaire. I've made my first $1 million, but I wasn't looking like it because of mindset. But at the time, I was an undergraduate. In my 12 levels as an undergraduate, I made my first $1 million from the internet space. Now, life never gave me the chances, any chance to actually do any business. I started with them zero capital. Now, I started by acquiring different skills. I see me talk about different skills and my progress. You can see these things are documented on the internet. My progress so far doing different online businesses until I came across cryptocurrency. Now, crypto was a game changer for me, and that happened. That revolution started in 2014, but that was not it. Now, by 2017, I lost everything. Now, I will tell you, I was making money in crypto, making huge money in crypto, but I made some mistake that I want to advise, and I will properly guide you that you're going to make again. I actively was doing, because I was doing crypto, I was internet space, there is a lot of money. Now, there was the one Ponzi scheme that came in there that's called MMM. I was victim of that particular Ponzi scheme. I invested my money in that particular scheme, thinking that it's going to be a good investment, but it turns out to, take all my money, get help worldwide, some of those schemes. I happened to lose everything. Money that I earn legit way, because I make this money trading effectively, investing in crypto, doing crypto actively. And I lost everything 2017 during the time MMM crashed. Now, another event happened just lately after 2000, that same period, 2017 to 2018, with a platform called Cryptopia, and I lost hugely in Cryptopia also. But let me tell you something. I didn't give up. I went back to my crypto business, started again, and I can tell you, many years down the line, I discovered what so many persons, many gurus who are trading crypto today don't know about. I discovered the fastest way to make money in crypto and still be active doing other things you're doing. Now, as an undergraduate, I learned this towards my graduation period in school. Now, I learned that there is a system that can help you to trade crypto markets and make money for you even while you were sleeping. Now, I didn't mention some other businesses and things I tried that I failed in. I only mentioned the ones I think I succeeded in. I tried a lot of different other skills on the internet that I failed, hopefully in some of them. But you see, this one I mentioned is the one I think I actually succeeded. My first $10,000 was earned in dropshipping. That was the business that gave me first $10,000 in life. Now, but I made the significant changes in my career where I went from being a millionaire to becoming a billionaire. That happened in the crypto space because I said yes to cryptocurrency. Now, I want to show you a video. This video I want to show you right now was me some years back. I was already teaching actively, organizing different seminars, going to Lagos, going for different locations, Ghana, different locations to teach people how to make money in the crypto space. But you know what I was teaching? I was teaching them how to make money using artificial intelligence. So today, you are about to learn a combination of two powerful tools: cryptocurrency, a body, an institution that is globally accepted even by the world powers. Now, an institution and body that has changed the life of millions of the world and have helped the life of a lot of youth who would have been dying in poverty in some African countries and some different parts of the world, in Asian countries, to become financial free, to gain their own. So that big institution called cryptocurrency is what changed my life. Now, I'm going to be teaching you how to combine artificial intelligence, which is robots, AI, and cryptocurrency to become a multi-millionaire. The combination of these two is a game changer for me. Now, I was actively struggling in making money in crypto because I was struggling within my academics and crypto when I was in school. I was struggling I had to be online because as a crypto trader, you have to do what we call fundamental analysis, sentimental analysis, and technical analysis. Look at the candlestick, look at the chart every single time. You're actively looking at the chart, trying to know how to analyze the market. So after struggling for a long time in the crypto space, struggling to learn how to trade, I'm actively trading and I mastered the act of trading. Now, there's one issue that I was always having: time. I need to be active. I need to sit down to analyze the markets before I can make money. It means if anytime I'm engaged, I am somewhere or I am doing something, there is no money coming because my presence is needed to make money. And to me, that is slavery. What is the difference between me and those who are doing 9 to 5? Even though I claim that I'm making money from home, but I need to be active. Before I make money, I have to analyze the market. Before I make money, I have to look at chart. Before I make money, I have to look at the news to trade what you call fundamentals. Now, this was a big burden for me. I started looking for solution to this and I found one. So in several occasions, I have tried using robots, make attempts even when I was trading forex. It didn't work out well for me until I discovered this robot I want to talk about today. Now, a prototype of this robot was what I talked about years ago. And I want to quickly watch this video. This was a video I did some years back. You can see the younger me, so you can know that I am not just new in this game. At this time, I was already going to different parts of the world teaching people how to make money in crypto. And I was invited by a podcast to teach on cryptocurrency. I want you to watch some of the videos. So let's play this video right now.
Money online has never been easier than this. We have a host here with us who will be taking us through how this concept works. Probably we've done businesses in the past, online businesses, affiliate marketing, and the likes, and we've actually gotten our fingers burnt. But this is actually very different. We have our host here, the person of Mr. Gideon, aka the young billionaire, who will be taking us through the section. You have our audience, Mr.
Welcome, guys. So today I'll be talking about a smart AI that trades for you in your Binance account. So when I mean a smart AI, this robot has been trading for the past 3 years now without a single loss. There is no chances of loss with the robot. It trades for you without making losses. And the amazing thing is that the robot helps you to make money on daily basis. All you need to do is to fund your Binance account, activate the robot, and it start trading for you. Go back to sleep, wake up the following day, see your profit.
Now, the video you just watched was me years ago, right? Now, it was me years ago. I look quite young, isn't it? Very slim, but my brain was fully loaded with a lot of knowledge, a lot of information, and I was actively making money even in that stature you are seeing. Yes, I was quite young at that time. I was very younger, and I was already making money. You couldn't believe that at that time I was already a millionaire. like a multi-millionaire. Now let's not talk about all that. This today is not about me, it's about you. Now I only showed you that to let you know that I've been long in this game and I've been using robots for a long time. So I have actively tried to migrate to different robots to check the best that can give me the most advantage I needed to use. Now some of the robots I have used in the past to trade, I don't want to mention their names right now, but they could only trade the spot market in crypto. And the issue with the spot trading is this: you can only make money when the market is going up. When the market is going down, you will be stunted. You can't make money, you can't make progress, but you'll be having what you call floating losses. A lot of floating losses. You can begin to make money again when markets have recovered to your entry and has begun to pump again. And that is a very huge disadvantage in trading spot, even if you're not using robots or even if you're using robots. So I started looking for another alternative or the best robot, and I got something that is not just the best. It is the best I have seen in history. I have engaged in it for almost 2 years now. I've been using this new robot I want to talk about. And I can tell you, I know somebody who has been using it for the past 5 years. This guy is a billionaire. Like me, he's a multi-millionaire in dollars. Now, been using this robot in the past almost 2 years now. And I can tell you, for 12 months, we've done over $1 million using this robot. Now, the trading profit. Imagine a robot trading for you. I never started with ambiguous capital. With my little capital, this robot, I was able to master this robot, master the art of setting up the robot. With my trading experience, I was able to grind through in this robot, and we're able to do over $1 million profit in this robot in 12 months. That is a huge achievement for me. In fact, this will be the first time I am cracking $1 million in the internet space. Yes, I've done many online businesses, but I've not been able to do up to $1 million. And that was a huge achievement for me, and I'm grateful to God for that. But however, I can't hold this knowledge alone. I've always been a teacher. Also, I've always been teaching people on the internet space. Now, whatever business I have done, I've always tried to replicate myself in people. Like when I did a business called CPA affiliate marketing, even there are some people who are still doing that business today. I know many students of mine who are who are currently big right now, still doing that business today. I left it because of the things around it, and I want to actually, and the kind of breakthrough I want to have in business, I was limited and stunted in that business. So in crypto space, the sky is just a starting point. In crypto space, you can become a multi-millionaire in dollars. Yes, I never believed that the younger me at that particular time become big this way, and God would have helped us achieve what we have done so far using this business. So today, we are going to be teaching you how to use a robot, which is called artificial intelligence, to trade the crypto financial markets and make money on autopilot. Now, let's talk about how this robot functions and how you can take advantage of this robot and make money for yourself. Now, with all the previous pictures and videos you've seen of me, now you've seen when I started the business, you've seen how I've grown over time, and you've seen where I am currently right now. And it has been an amazing journey. I can tell you it has been the best journey and the best experience so far. And thank God for that documentary. Now, if you have seen all this flow, let me tell you, there is a new me that could travel to any country of my choice. A new me that could probably live while the robot is working for me, trading and making money for me. I could go to vacation. A new me that have a plan to travel to 6 countries this year, and we've started doing that already. A new me that could acquire the first luxury of my choice. What I call luxury is what actually is called luxury, because I have high taste. So now, this was possible because I learned how not to be actively working. I learned how to give AI my job. What I'm supposed to be doing myself, that thing that have tied my hands down. Now, the robot is going to be doing it for me while I go back to do other things. I can go for a vacation and spend 3 months without picking my phone to look at it because the robot is actively working for me and giving me profit. That is incredible. Like, do you know what it means? Now, what the most thing that gives me happiness, that gives me joy about this whole business is the freedom for me. It's the freedom. A lot of people are making money today. So many businessmen that are currently have a shop, they can't be able to have freedom. They can't even take a vacation for 1 month. I mean, just a month. the business will collapse. But with this robot, I can go anywhere and the robot is trading for me. And I have been on tour for a long time and I'm still going around the world. That is amazing because the robot is helping me to make money and is giving me this money in dollars. Now, we are going to look at how to kickstart with this robot. First, let's take a dive in on how the robots function. Now, as you can see on my screen, you discover we want to look at the dashboard of this robot and how to use it. Now, what have helped me to scale through in this robot, I know a lot of persons who have been using this robot before me that have not done up to $1 million so far. But you see, the results we've created in this robot, it's not just about me, my own earning. I've seen students who have made over $300,000. I know students who did over $240,000 in 3 months. In less than 4 months, my students made $240,000. That is a huge amount of money in my local currency. Now, it gives me joy when I see students making money with this robot. Now, one of the things that have helped us scale through in this robot is because we understand the integrity of the robot. We know how the robot works. Now, there are many, this robot is 8 in 1. It's actually 3 robots, but 8 manual robots. And I'm going to show you how all the robots function. So right now, I am on my screen. If you look closely here, you can see that this is a robot. The first thing you need to do in this robot is to get your, what we call the crypto exchange, get an exchange. To use this robot, you need to have a cryptocurrency exchange. Now, I didn't say this to you. This robot allows you to be in custody of your capital. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not one of the business you've done in the past. Please pay attention. I'm someone that tells people I fight against Ponzi. Now, people go about putting their money in websites and applications that have custody of their funds, and it's scam because that application or that website can go down anytime in the name that they're doing investment. That is not investment. If you want to invest money, go and buy a crypto asset or go and buy a landed property, right? Now, the best way to make money in crypto to trade is to have what we call cryptocurrency exchange. In crypto, we have 2 types of exchanges. Number 1 is called centralized exchanges, and number 2 is called decentralized exchanges. Now, centralized exchanges is exchanges that have a governing body. There are people that owns it and they have rules over the exchange. For example, we have Binance, we have Bybit, we have OKX, we have KuCoin, you have BitGet, you have Mesh Exchange, you have Gate.io, you have Coinbase, you have Binance US, you have Kraken, you have HTS. There are a lot of them. These are centralized exchanges. Now, we now have decentralized exchanges. These are exchanges that doesn't have any governing body. In fact, you can use it. Nobody have a control over your money or over anything in that exchanges, right? We have PancakeSwap, we have Uniswap, we have KuCoin. There are a lot of them. And most of these decentralized exchanges are independent. They depend on a wallet to function. Now, as someone who is good, who is in depth in this space, this is my 11 years in this business I'm teaching you right now in crypto space. So I want to tell you the truth. Centralized exchanges have their advantage. Now, the biggest financial institution in the whole world is Binance. Now, what you're about to learn today is how to keep your money in Binance. Your capital is going to be in Binance. It must not be Binance. It must not be Binance. It can be in Bybit. It can be in BitGet. It can be in OKX. It can be in HTS Global. It can be in any crypto exchange of your choice. When you are in custody of your money, nobody is holding your money. You connect the robot with API and the robot will begin to trade for you and give you profits. Now, let me show you this. This is the robot interface. The first thing you need to do here in this robot is to come and download the app. Click on the link. I've done a video on that already, and download the app. Let's say you go right now, get the link. Let's go get the link. Right now, if I click on the link, look at this is the link here. To download the app, this first one you are seeing here is the link. Just click on it and download the app. It's going to take you to your website, which I have done videos on this to download the app. Once you're done downloading the app, to register, put your email and register. It's going to then download the app and open the app. It's going to appear this way. You need to actually fuel the robot. This robot is free of charge to use. You're not buying the robot, but you need to fuel the robot. For every robot to work, there is fuel that is required. But I'm going to come to that towards the ending of this video. Let's now look at, assuming you have done every single thing you need to do and do your API connection, how can the robot trade for you? Now look at this. Looking at this particular space, you can see what you call trades, right? And you can see market. If I click on market, you can see these are different crypto coins. So right now, if I click on trade, you can see here trade. You can see that the robot has a lot of trading settings. Now there is actually 3 men we use. There are 4 here: the automated trading, the synchronized trading, the signal trading, and the manual trading. But we only use these 3 in my team. We'll use the automated, the signal, and the manual. And I'm going to actually walk you through this particular tradings right now. Now let's first look at the automated trading. Looking at the automated trading, you will see that we have 2 types of trading. In crypto space, we will have 2 major kinds of trading: the spot trading and the futures trading. Right now, the spot trading, this automated trading, this is how it functions. The robot literally trades for you on autopilot, do every single thing for you. All you need to do is to plug in your capital in your Binance or your Bybit or your BitGet or any crypto exchange you think about in the world has partnered with this robot. All the big crypto exchanges in the world has partnered with this robot. Put your capital in that particular exchange and connect the robot to the exchange with the automated trading, either on spot trading or futures trading. The robot will begin to trade for you and give you profit. We have a detailed video on how to set up the automated trading already, step by step. You are not doing anything, just a single click, the robot will be doing the trading for you even while you're sleeping. Now, there is something about the automated trading. You cannot be rich with the automated. Let me not use the word rich. You cannot be wealthy with automated trading. The automated trading will just be giving you profits for, maybe based on your capital, you can be making like $10,000, $5,000 monthly. And imagine how many months can you be able to do 5,000, 10,000 to do $1 million. Now, to be able to make real profit, we are coming there. Just follow me, right? We have talked about the automated trading. Also, another disadvantage on the automated trading is that it requires minimum capital of $500. It's an amazing feature because with that capital, if that money is comfortable for you, you are not doing anything. The robot take all the work and be doing the trading for you and be giving you profits. Now we have the signal trading. I'm going to jump it synchronized. In the signal trading, the robot gives you signals every single day. Now you can see here, this is signal. If you look at the time, it says 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. All these signals you are seeing here are 5 minutes ago. If I scroll down, you'll be seeing 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. These are different signals. Let me just show you. Let's start from the beginning. First one is spot signal, spot trend, AR. Say you should trade AR on spot. Second one is what? Futures trend signal. And if you click on the futures signal, you can see this up breakthrough signal appears. Are you seeing upward breakthrough? That means this coin is going to go up, right? You can see another future signals. You can see this positive regular divergence appears. Now it's giving you details on each of these signals. Let's look at another future signal. Positive regular divergence appears. Are you seeing it? Now this is actually telling you that the robot is going to go short for you. Now it trades both the up market and the short market for you. What do I mean by the up market? It trades the long trade for you in futures and the short trade for you in futures. Now, with this robot, when the market is going up, it gives you signals that you should trade up. When the market is going down, it gives you 3 signals that you should trade down. Now, let me explain. It means in futures market, in the crypto market generally, the crypto coins goes up and down. They are never stable for a long time. If you see them ever stable, it's just a temporary thing. You can see the crypto coin going up, 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 up. After a while, when it gets to a particular climate, it begins to go down, 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 down. So the market goes up and down. Now, when the market is going up, if you trade long, you will make profit. When market is bearish, means it's going down. If you trade short, you will make profits. Now, that long and short, this robot gives to you. So when market is going up, the robot will analyze the market and using their high super tools, they will analyze the market and give you what? Long trade. And everything you are going to be seeing in futures will be long trade. When market have a reversal, a retracement, it will start giving you short trades. Whichever way, the beautiful thing is that you are making profits. Now, there is also, I don't really like using signals because of also the time consuming. With signals, I have to always come here and look at the signals and trade them as if I am still doing trading myself. So what is now the huge advantage of this using this robot? The automated give me that complete advantage, but the signal also give me the ease of going to do fundamental analysis, technical analysis. They give me bunch of signals. You know one funny thing? Some persons come here and even resell the signals they are getting here for free to people, and people will pay for it. I know somebody I know, a big person in the crypto space. He's selling. He have a signal room where he sells his crypto signals for as far as $2,000 every three months. I mean, every 3 months, students subscribe $2,000 to him. That is crazy. These are signals you are getting here, and this place you are getting premium signals for free every single day. This guy is up at least 40 signals for you. These are 40 well-analyzed crypto coins with directions on where they are going, and you can trade them and make profits. Now, that is not the last deal. Let's now look at the best of the best. It's called the manual trading. This one you're seeing here, manual trading. Manual trading. This is the best. Now, in the manual trading robot is actually the best for me because it gives me the advantage to play around with settings. It gives me the advantage to, put some details that will help me make more money. If somebody who is using the automated is making $10 per trade, for example, and at the end of the day he's making like $100 with the same trade that give him $100 and can be making $5,000, $2,000 from the same trade. Before I'm using the manual robot and I know how to use it. So I'm going to walk you through how to use the manual robots like a pro. It's not manual like the word you heard, manual. It's not hard labor. It's not even difficult. It's something you just need to watch, learn how it works, and implement it. Now, with the manual robots, we have 8 robots. 8 different robots. Number 1 is called the AIDCA Pro. We have AIDCA Pro for sport and features. The Matinga for sport. We have the Matinga for features. So let me scroll up again so you can see other ones. Now we have the DCA for sport, AIDCA for sport, AIDCA for features, AI Grid for sport, AI Dual Grid for features, and we now have the last one, which is what DCA for sport and DCA for features. Right? So now these are 8 different robots. I have used these 8 robots. I have done settings and videos on these 8 robots. Now I want to tell you that there are, you see, among these ones, I am focusing on 2 of them. I'm a future trader. Doesn't mean I don't trade sports, but imagine having a place where you can make, let's say, $20,000 to $30,000 every month, and another place where you can make $1,000 every month. Which will you choose? And these 2 things you can do them without losing money. Which will you choose? $20,000 to $30,000. So I am choosing features because it gives me the advantage of making huge money. Sports, I can't make that big because I will always depend on market to move up for me to make money. But with this robot, you are making money whether market is going down or market is going up. Let's take advantage of this particular one. This particular one is features. So if I click on it, it can also decide to trade sports. We give you trading on sports. I don't mean that. If I personally love features, I trade sports occasionally, and I give people settings on how to trade sports. But let's look at the features, which is one that will make us money. Now, looking at these features here, you can see you can decide to choose directions you want the robot to trade for you. You can choose the long direction, the short direction, meaning if you choose long, market is going to go up before you make profit. If you choose short, market is going to go down before you make profit. You can now choose the auto hedging direction. With the auto hedging directions, you don't care to know the direction market is going, whether it's going up or it's going down. The robot is going to hedge the market. How does it hedge the market? The robot will first look at the first direction where market is going. Let's say it's up. It will start trading up for you. Immediately market changes direction, the robot will open a hedge for you, and it will retain the uptrend if you have not taken profit and open a hedge for you, and there is a short trade to be able to hedge that market. Now, hedging consumes a lot of money because you are doing 2 trades at a time. But this is auto direction, which is actually an amazing feature. In the auto direction, the robot opens 2 directions for you, but not at the same time. The robot will only open first direction where market is going. It will analyze and see that market is going up or down. Let's assume this case market is going down. It will open a short trade, which is making you profit on a short term. When market changes direction and begin to go up, it will close that short trade and open a long trade for you. meaning that the robot wants you to stay in the market and make profit no matter what happens. But there are so many other features you need to understand and settings that can make you the real money. You see, these few settings you are seeing here is a game changer if you know how to set it up, right? Time will not permit us, because I don't want this video to exceed the time frame I gave you from the beginning. Time will not permit me to teach you every single thing about these settings, but I have recorded a well-detailed video step by step that will guide you on, and arguably that will guide you, detailed video. What I mean detailed, I mean detailed training on how to use this one to trade, and how my student was able to do. A new student who was dead broke came in, made $17,000 in 2 weeks plus. Yes, that same student today have his own car with this business, have a house with this business, and a hotel in progress with this same business model. Now, I've recorded a training on how you can be able to maximize these robots, but I will show you how to get into that training group and how you can be able to get the recorded training and the live training that we are giving to you. Now, apart from this, we have another robot. Let me also show you this particular one called this one, DCA AI DCA Pro. With this particular one, you will select the coins. You see that this robot have analyzed coins for you. A category coins and B category coins. A category coins are high liquidity coins, B category coins are medium liquidity coins, and C category coins are low liquidity coins. Now you might not understand, but these are in category. Let's assume I want to trade the A category coins, which is very much stable. So if I click on any of these coins right now and I click on confirm, here comes to the settings that will wow you in this robot. You see, with these settings you can do magic with these settings. When I say magic, I mean magic. With these settings you are seeing right in here, you can be able to look at this. You can see indicator hedging. Now, this robot uses advanced indicators to hedge the market. You can see indicator direction. See indicator choosing direction for you. With this particular one, you can be able to trade a signal. That signal that you would have been trading one-on-one. You can trade the signal on autopilot. Once the signal comes, the settings you have done here will pick the signal for you, take the signal for you, trade it, and give you profit. Now, see, the truth is this. You can never see a robot like this in the world today. While using this robot, a friend of mine came with another robot. Hyped the robot, told me that this robot is making. I came, subscribed to the robot. That one is even paid money for it, and this one beat it hands down in performance, in accuracy, in trading, in profit, hands down. So there is no robot like this you can see anywhere. I don't talk about forex now. I'm a forex trader, but I put forex for crypto. You see, crypto, and I don't even, when last did I actively stay and begin to do technical analysis? That was before I started using this robot. Because with this robot, the robot begin to trade for me. Even if you know anything, I have people who are 60 years old, 70 years old, 50 years old, elderly people, women who have gone to retirement, who are just using this robot to trade. This is almost like an investment, but it's not an investment because it's trading. Because the robot, you put your money in your exchange, connect the robot, and the robot begin to trade for you. So there is only one thing that is required of you to do, is to learn. So we have a mentorship group where we mentor you for life. It's a lifetime mentorship group. With this mentorship group, there are things you are going to be learning. First, you are going to be learning how to use this robot. And there are two categories of group we have. Number one is called the inner group, and number two is called the 10K group. Now, the inner group is where we put every subscribed member of this robot. Once you are in this robot and you have gotten your gas, what is gas? Gas is what the fuel that the robot is required to be able to trade for you. If you don't have a fuel, you buy a vehicle without a fuel, you can't be able to move the vehicle, right? Now, imagine a robot that can help you make up to $1 million in profit. The robot needs fuel to help you make this money, right? And the fuel money the robot is needed to help you make this money is called gas. So, I'm going to be showing you some of my accounts and the profit I have done in this account, and it's incredible. Like, it's amazing. Amazing. And the time frame when I started. So, but before then, let's talk about this fuel. So, how do I get this fuel? I have done a video on that already, but let's assume you haven't watched the video. all you need to do to get the fuel, all you need to do is come here, click on more. When you are more, click on store, and then select on your store, select your gas. Now these are different gases you can buy. So these gases come with different speed. Now the $95 gas is the minimum you should buy, and it comes with the minimum speed, which is trading speed 1. So this second one comes with second speed, trading speed 2. The difference between trading speed 1 and 2 is so mad, it's so high. Trading speed 1, your profit is going to be very, very small regardless of your capital. If you like use $1 million to trade, your profit will be small. The robot cannot be able to execute trade faster for you. It will be executing trades small for you, whether you are using manual, automated, or whatever. But with the trading, if you are using automated, it does not really count. If you are using manual, it is executing trade very small for you. Now with the trading speed 2, you will be making quite higher profits. If you are making 10% or $10, let me say 10% in trading speed 1, you should be making like 70% in trading speed 2. Now in trading speed 3, you're gonna double it by 3 times what you are making in trading speed 2, right? Now if you make trading speed 4, you're gonna double it by 4 times of what you're making in trading speed 3. So these are different speed that the robot comes with, but it comes with fee too. Speed 1 is $95, speed 2 is $540, speed 3 is $1,700, speed 4 is $2,400, up to speed 6, which is what the highest speed, which is 7,000. Now all you need to do is to get the gas. We have a video on how to guide you on how to get the gas. If you want to get it, you come back to assets and click on deposit, and we have a video that will guide you step by step on how you can get this gas done. So once you've gotten the gas and you have subscribed to the robots, if you subscribe to, let's say you subscribe to the $95 gas, you are qualified to be in our mentorship group called the inner group. The inner group is where we put all our communities who have purchased the gas of $95. These are beginners who want to check the robots, want to make money with the robots, but they don't have capital. They want to do more, but they don't have really capital. They don't have big money. The capital is limited, and they just want to make small profits. Consistently, this robot, even with $95, I've seen students who have done thousands of dollars, right? Before you migrated to the bigger one. Now, if you want to make it faster, you can go to the higher speed, which is this ones you can see here. Now, anyone you can be able to afford is quite good, right? Now, but if you subscribe to this one, minimum of this one, 540 or 1700, this particular one, I give you 200,000 gas. This one is speed 2, this one is speed 3. From speed 2 to speed 3, 4, 5, 6. You will be added to another group, which is called the 10K group. This is a group where we launch a strategy to help you make $10,000 in 30 days, guaranteed. See, students have done over it. Minimum. We have another group. We call the $1 million gang group. $1 million gang group. That $1 million group is a strategy we launched to help users make $1 million in 1 year. Now it's a strategy, right? We are working towards $1 million for students, trying to help our students to achieve $1 million in 2025 before the end of this year. Now, if you can be able to plug in, but to join that group, you need to have a gas of 540 and above. Now, if you have purchased that gas of 540 and above, you will need to chat up an admin. Before you get the gas, once you are done registering, make sure you chat admins. We have our admins in our different group chats. Let's take an example, our Telegram group. This is our Telegram group. If you are here, you can see the group over 40-something thousand subscribers. If you are here, you can see that we have where we say chat admin. Can you see this link? That is showing you beat boss_Gideon, because there is a lot of scammers who are impersonating me. Always make sure it is this link you're seeing. This is our Telegram channel, and this link is a link that can enable you to chat up admins, chat up administrators that will assist you to solve all your problems. So if you have gotten your gas, come back here, chat admins up, tell them that you have gotten your gas, and these admins will help you do one single thing. They will help you to add you to the mentorship group, whether the inner group for beginners who have low money, low capital, or 10K group or $1 million gang group for people, the big boys who have at least $540 to trade. For gas. Whether your capital is low and you have up to 540, you can be able to join our 10K group and leverage on making $10,000 minimum every month, or a journey to make $1 million in the next 1 year. Remember, it's a compound interest. To make $1 million, it means if you make $10,000 this month, you are not going to withdraw all the $10,000 and just start from square one. You are going to compound your capital in your account. But the ball is to you. If you make $10,000, you want to spend it all, it's in your account. And you want to compound it to make $1 million in 12 months, the ball is still in your court. But we give you strategies that will help you do this. And to join these strategies, all you need to do is to get your yogas. Once you get your yogas, chat admins to add you to the mentorship group, and they will add you. We have videos that will guide you on how to bind your robot to the exchange, any exchange at all you want to use. Be it Binance, Binance US, Coinbase, KuCoin, OKX, BitGet, Bybit. We have videos on all the exchanges for you, including Get.io and Message Exchange. So you can be able to do your API connection, binding the robot to the exchange you want to use, so the robot can be trading for you. So here, I'm going to be rounding up in this place. Now, I want to say this. Having showed you this robot and how it works, it depends on you now to take advantage of it. Now, would you rather want to depend on your 9-to-5 jobs that ties you down, that you can only make money when you go to your office and work, or you want to take an advantage of an online business? I call it a skill, the best tech skills in the world, which is cryptocurrency. Take advantage of cryptocurrency, leveraging on a robot, because it's still tech, a robot that can trade this crypto like a pro for you and give you profit every single day. Which do you want to do? If I am the one, I want to jump in to leverage on the AI with this robot. Now, the figures and the profits you've seen, it's not typical. It depends on you. And the profit margin is also not typical. It depends on you. It depends on how you come into the business. We advise people when they come into this business, once they have gotten their yogas, make sure you join our mentorship group. This is where you'll be mentored. This is where you'll be groomed. This is where you'll be given the trading settings, every single thing, all the ingredients to make this cooking done for you. This is where you'll be giving it. Handed it over to you. So I'm calling you right now to ride on my shoulders while I walk you through how I've been able to build an empire. I've been able to build the world, a space for myself that have given me the chances to do and live the life that I never dreamt I could afford years ago. Right now, we're verging on just one tool, artificial intelligence, robots. So if you are interested, what do you need to do right now? Among the videos you're seeing right here, there is a link to register. There is a link to reach out to the admins. Just go ahead, register, and get started. There are other videos alongside that will guide you on how to get your yogas, do every single thing. Make sure you join our community. We have a free community. Even if you have not gotten the gas, you can always join. That is our Telegram community. Join the Telegram community or the WhatsApp community, but Telegram community, join the community and stay there. Then when you are there, you'll be getting updates, free updates. And from there, if you don't have money yet, anytime you have money, you can always come and start. We've been doing this business for a while now, and by the grace of God, among all the businesses I've done, this is the best. I mean, the best. This is the one that launched me to becoming a millionaire in dollars. And I want you to join me. I'll be waiting for you on the other side. Thank you. See you there.